Right now, as you watch this video, the federal government is taking 12.4% of your income before you ever see it. Not income tax, not sales tax. Something far more insidious. And here is the part that will make your blood boil. You will never get most of it back. In 2025, the average American worker earning $68,000 per year pays $8,432 into this system every single year for 40 years. That is $337,180 extracted from your lifetime earnings. And if you are under 40 years old right now, the math says you are going to lose money on this deal. The system I am talking about is Social Security, and what they do not teach you in school is that it is not a savings account. It is not an investment. It is a direct transfer of your wealth to someone else. And the return you get is pathetic compared to what you could have done with that same money. Let me show you the numbers they do not want you to see. If you are 30 years old today and you took that same $8,032 per year and invested it in a basic S&P 500 index fund, averaging 10% annual returns, by the time you hit 67, you would have $3,847,000, $3.8 million. But Social Security? The average monthly benefit in 2025 is $1,976. Over a 20-year retirement, that is $474,240 total. You put in $337,280 and you get back $474,240. That sounds okay until you realize inflation eats half of that purchasing power, and you could have had nearly $4 million instead. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is basic compound interest, and it exposes the greatest wealth transfer scam in American history. But it gets worse. The Social Security Trust Fund is projected to be depleted by 2034. That is 9 years from now. When that happens, benefits will be cut by 23% automatically unless Congress acts. So not only are you getting a terrible return, the return is about to get even worse. And here is the kicker. You cannot opt out. It does not matter if you are 25 years old and you know this is a bad deal. The government takes that 12.4% by force. If you are self-employed, you pay the entire amount yourself. If you work for someone else, your employer pays half. But make no mistake, that is still part of your compensation. That is money that could have been in your paycheck. Now let me be clear. I am not saying Social Security should not exist. I am saying you need to understand what it actually is. It is not retirement savings. It is a tax. A mandatory transfer payment from workers to retirees. And the return on that tax is abysmal compared to what financial markets deliver. The financial industry does not talk about this because they benefit from the status quo. Banks love that you have less money to invest. The government loves that you are dependent on them in retirement. And Wall Street loves that most Americans do not understand basic investing well enough to see how badly they are getting screwed. So what do you do? First, stop thinking of Social Security as your retirement plan. It is not. Treat it like a small bonus you might get in your 60s, nothing more. Second, max out every tax-advantaged account you have access to. Your 401k, your Roth IRA, your HSA if you have one. These accounts let you keep more of your money and invest it at real market returns. Third, if you are self-employed, set up a solo 401k or SEP IRA immediately. You can contribute up to $69,000 per year in 2025. And that money grows tax-deferred while you build real wealth instead of funding someone else's retirement. Fourth, understand that time is your biggest asset. A 25-year-old investing $500 per month at 10% will have $3,794,000 at age 67. A 45-year-old investing the same amount will have $418,000. The system penalizes people who wake up late. Do not be one of them. And finally, vote with your wallet. Support politicians who want to give younger workers the option to invest their Social Security taxes privately. Support financial education. Support anything that breaks the cycle of forced dependence on a failing system. The middle class is being hollowed out, and this is one of the biggest reasons why. Every year, $1.4 trillion is taken from American workers and redistributed through Social Security. That is $1.4 trillion that is not building generational wealth. That is not funding small businesses. That is not compounding in the stock market. It is gone. And the people who designed this system are counting on you never doing the math I just showed you. They are counting on you accepting it as normal, as inevitable. But it is not. You can build wealth in spite of this system, but only if you start now and only if you understand exactly how much is being taken from you. In the next video, I'm going to show you the second hidden tax that costs the average American $7,200 per year, and this one is even more invisible than Social Security. It is called inflation, and the way it is measured is a lie. Hit subscribe so you do not miss it, because once you see how this works, you will never look at your paycheck the same way again.